Hello friends, this is Rizwan Khan, and in this video I will create this beautiful website for you. And in this website, this beautiful header, you can see this is the tabs, basically home tab, about tab, courses, pricing, and gallery. And on the hover you can see this beautiful div open. Okay guys, and this is the contact me button. This is my banner section. In this banner section, one heading and the one another heading. Okay, and this is the button, beautiful hover effect you can see, and one image I have used in this background, or the banner section background. Okay guys, and I have fixed this image so you can see this is very beautiful effect on the scrolling. So after this I will on the scrolling this window I have fixed this header. Okay, and the header background color I have changed, and the text color I have changed. So you can see after the banner section I will create this left side column, the image on the background I have used, and one main heading and the some of the description of this column. Okay guys, and one button with beautiful hover effect you can see, and this is the another column. Okay guys, basically this row I have divided in two columns. Okay, this is the first this is the left side column, and this is the right side column. Okay, so you can see in this row this two columns. Basically after this section or row I have one main one another section. In this section, this is the main heading, what is offer, and in this after this heading I have one row. Okay, and divided into three columns. Basically this is one column, this is the second column, and this is the third column. In this column I have one image you can see, and below this image I have one heading and some description, and the second and the third column. Basically after this section I will create this beautiful section. Basically this row I have divided into three columns, the first column, the second column, and the third column. And in these columns I have used these images on the background, and on the hover effect you can see this beautiful hover effect, and this heading is showing. So you can see this is the heading, and this is basically the icon. So you can see on the hover effect this beautiful hover effect you can see on this image. And this is the another row. So I have divided into three columns, but the ratio is 1:1 and 2 ratio basically. Okay, so in the row there is a 12 column. Okay, so if you have divided 12 columns in the row, so this is basically 3 this is another 3, and this is the 6, call 6 you can say. So 3 plus 3 into 6, and another 6 is 3 plus 3 is equal to 6, and this 6 is equal to 12. Okay, so every row there is a 12 columns. Okay, so after this section I have one more section, so you can see the pricing section. Okay guys, so in the pricing section I have 3 cards. Okay, in 3 columns, basically the first column, the second column, and the third column. In this card I have one image or icon image. You can see the 6 months heading, and this is the pricing. Okay, single class, and this is actually a list, unordered list. Okay, and this is the check icon, and you can see in this card this beautiful button with beautiful hover effect. Okay guys, so after this section I have another section. So one image I have used on the left side on this row. Basically in this row I have used 6 column for this image and 6 column for the description, about me description. So the first heading is the about me, some another description. Okay, and one button, my courses button, basically with the beautiful hover effect you can see. And after this section, this is the another section from my blog. Basically this is the blog section of this website. So you can see this image with beautiful hover effect. Okay, so I have in I have divided this row into 2 columns, basically 6 and 6. Okay, one image I have used in this section. This is the subheading. Okay guys, and this is the main heading. So you can click this heading, so redirect into the next page. Okay guys, so after this section I have created this beautiful video section. So you can see this animated circle bar. So you can click this button, this box is open. Okay, so you can see this is the fancy box. Okay guys, and the video will play. Okay, so after this section, this is the another section, and in this section I have divided this row into 3 columns basically. And in this column, one image on the left side, this is the heading, and this is the paragraph. Okay, in the second column, and this is the third column. And after all, this is our footer section, the logo of the website, and this is the tabs, basically the inner page links, home, about, courses, pricing, gallery, contact, and this is beautiful icons for the Twitter, for the Facebook, and the Pinterest. Okay guys, so I have used. So I hope